so that more people can join. So these are the last two sessions which will be recorded and uh, be available on YouTube. I'll be making the announcement on the group shortly. Because that's how people will be motivated to join actually. I think here in Canada, at least I have to try other way out also because in India every lecture is recorded and put on YouTube. So I am accustomed to that, but I think here to motivate and encourage people, I'll have to do that. So anyway, we'll just start with our discussion. So last time, if you remember, we were discussing Prabhupada's journey on board the Jaladuta, and we were also like discussing how after arriving at the Boston fire, he found it so strange, and he was so astonished, and he was thinking to himself that I have come to give Krishna to these people. So he was thinking in that way, and now today we will be discussing the first year of Prabhupada's arrival in America. So I'll be discussing only 1 year today. However, in the next session, what I'll be doing is this next session is the last session for this Leela Amrita Katha. So in the next session, I'll be discussing the key events, uh, like Prabhupada's establishment of the Juhu ISKCON, doing the first, conducting the first Rath Yatra. So the key events will be discussed in the next uh, session, and finally we'll wrap up the next session with Prabhupada's disappearance Leela. So I will try my best to give you a summary of the first year of struggle of Srila Prabhupada in today's session. So after we already discussed that he left for Pennsylvania, Butler, to go to Mr. Agarwal's son's house, right? Mr. Agarwal's son's name was Gopal Agarwal, and Prabhupada went to his house, like we discussed, like around 19th of September 1965 last time. So carrying on forward from there, so Prabhupada stayed at Gopal Agarwal's house for 1 month, and in that 1 month, Gopal Agarwal's wife, Sally Agarwal, also shares her experience of how it was about Prabhupada, and how it was like to live with him, having a very different and a special guest from India. So Sally Agarwal mentions that like Prabhupada is a very easy guest. So here in the West, in Canada also, we see that people have to take appointments and let you know in advance if they have some plans of visiting you or coming to your place. So that if people have other plans, they can kind of coordinate and then uh, fix up a time to meet. So Sally Agarwal used to say that he's a very easy guest. So meaning that if everyone in the house is busy, then there is no problem, because Prabhupada would sit and chant his rounds, and also do his translation work, and read the Chaitanya Charitamrita or think about preaching strategies. So he was very easy guest. So, and also Saini Agarwal mentions that Prabhupada had very good time with their children. Her daughter was 3 years old, and her son was only 6 or 7 months old at that time. And one time his son took Prabhupada's shoe in his mouth. Small babies always take whatever they get in their mouth. So in a way, he actually took the lotus feet dust of a pure devotee in his mouth. The small child was really fortunate, I guess. So that way, and Sally Agarwal also mentions that in that 1 month they felt so emotionally attached and connected to Prabhupada, that when Prabhupada was leaving after 1 month, Sally was thinking, how will he manage, alone in New York? He knows no one, and how is he going to manage? And so but before that, let me describe a little bit about that 1 month. So when Sally Agarwal was actually thinking, when Prabhupada was staying in their house, Sally Agarwal was actually thinking that, you know, we should uh, we should let people know that, uh, you know, uh, that uh, a special guest from India has come, because people used to everything about Prabhupada's attire, the kanthi mala, the saffron clad, everything was new about Prabhupada. His physical appearance, everything was new for the people of the US, about Prabhupada. So she decided that in the local newspaper we will put an article, so that before people ask us that who is he, so even before that we'll tell them that this is a person and he has come with a certain special mission. So Sally Agarwal called the photographer and a reporter from a local newspaper. Butler Eagle was the name of the local newspaper. And that fellow came, the photographer came, and Prabhupada very nicely, told him about his mission. And also, it's a very popular photograph of Prabhupada that, he's holding the Srimad Bhagavatam in his hand and displaying it to the camera and clearly telling him that, this message is what I've come to share with you. So that way, one small article was there in the newspaper, and Prabhupada was also, preaching when uh, friends used to come at Gopal Agarwal's place. Sally's friends and Sally's other acquaintances used to come. He used to preach to them. And then he also got an invitation from the University of Pennsylvania to preach. And then he also got an opportunity to give a lecture at one college. I can't right now recollect the name of the college. Uh, so I will let you know that later. So that way, and he also preached in one club in Pennsylvania. The name of the club was Lion Lions Club. So Prabhupada was, in short, not leaving any stone untouched and not leaving any opportunity that he was getting to preach. So in that way, Prabhupada utilized that 1 month, and in that 1 month, everything was going good, and the whole atmosphere of the house was kind of transcendental, as mentioned by Sally. And also, Prabhupada used to cook for himself and for the whole family, because Gopal Agarwal used to come home for lunch and have a sandwich. But he so much loved Prabhupada's prasadam that, he started eating regularly with Prabhupada. So the whole atmosphere was transcendently surcharged for that 1 month. And, you know, and Sally also mentions that she really liked Prabhupada's cooking style. There was one steam cooker with multiple floors with that cooker. One cooker, and you can cook 5 to 7 dishes in one cooker. Like, say, in one plate rice is cooking, and in one plate dal is cooking, and another some vegetable is cooking, and you can stack the cooker, and you can finally stack the layers of the cooker, and you can finally close the cooker, and everything is cooked at once. So having prasadam from the hands of um, such a transcendental associate of the Lord, what 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 good fortune, like the supremacy of good fortune is also surpassed, so that 1 month was very smooth for Prabhupada. Then moving ahead, Prabhupada thought that that when you stay in someone else's family, you have to stay in a little boundaries, and that way he thought that he cannot fully preach. So, are you there, Prabhuji?
I'm here. I want to ask one question.
Yes.
The question is, you see, like in the beginning, when Srila Prabhupada had moved into Gopal Agarwal and Sally Agarwal's house, right?
Yeah.
So in the beginning, Sally Agarwal, being a like a lady from the West, was little hesitant, and they, because of course they were not completely, they were not at all aware about anything about Srila Prabhupada and
Yeah, but
his
the
principles.
yeah,
So, but my point is, like when they used to smoke and they used to consume meat in the house, because that was for them, that was a norm, right?
yeah,
So my point is, like after Prabhupada had left from their house, and after that, after like in like like after 1966, when the movement became so big, and
yeah.
even after, like like when Prabhupada was like renowned throughout the world, so at that time they must be having some lot of guilt, like for some, that we took this person so easy, like we were sitting at his level, like how devotees are sitting on the level of the feet, and the and Maharaj or Guru Maharaj or Prabhupada is always sitting at a vyasa.
Yeah.
My point is, how would have they combated this with this guilt inside their heart?
Now, you see, this question relates to what we discussed last time. We were discussing that sometimes we don't even know that we are, in association with some, such a great devotee. Like I shared my experience last time, and last time we were already talking about, how anyone did not know what Prabhupada's transcendental power was, what his you know caliber was, what he is actually an eternal associate of the Lord, and no one knew at that time. It's only when people started noticing him, it's only when people started coming to him, then they came to know, and then they realized. I mentioned one thing last time, that while Jaluduta was entering America, one ship was coming to India from America, and the captain of that ship saw Prabhupada and waved. So when at that time he was also surprised that, oh, one sadhu is coming from our country in America, and he was also surprised to see. But later on, when that person came to know, and that person thought, अरे ये तो वही है जिनको मैंने वेव किया था, and then he became so much influenced with the Prabhupada's teaching and Prabhupada's preaching, that he later on became one of Prabhupada's disciples. You know, so and I'm also going to mention that point, that when I said easy guest, so he used to preach everybody. This I just mentioned that he used to not leave any opportunity, not leave any invitation um, blank where he used to get an opportunity to preach. So in that case, combating with the guilt. So Sally used to always feel that the guests should not smoke in front of Prabhupada, and and that's why he she thought that it is okay that Prabhupada could visit us during the day, but for the night he should, he would it would be better for him to take a room at YMCA and stay there, because she was like, she having stayed with Prabhupada and having knowing him closely, she understood that he is a very revered personality, and then it's not good for the acquaintances and friends to come and smoke in front of him. And she also said that that for her, after knowing Prabhupada, it was like she developed an affection for Prabhupada like a father-in-law, right? Because it was because of Gopal Agarwal's father, Mr. Agarwal, that Prabhupada had received the letter and had come to Gopal Agarwal's place. So Sally turned very affectionate towards Prabhupada. And also during the journey also we'll see that when after 1 month Prabhupada thought that I have to move out of this place, or else I will not be able to preach uh, to the full capacity, and then he left for New York. And Gopal Agarwal actually told him that where you can, how you can use the uh, public washroom for taking bath, because sannyasis do take bath like several times a day. It's not like us bathing just one time a day. So you can, put a coin, and how you can use the public washroom for public washroom and public bathhouse for bathing. And he gave and Prabhupada also had one contact during one of his visits. He had made some contact with Dr. Mishra. So he called Dr. Mishra, and from there, in New York, he did not know anyone. So when he left for New York, he called Dr. Mishra, and Dr. Mishra sent someone to pick Prabhupada up from Philadelphia. And from Philadelphia, he went to Mishra, Dr. Mishra's yoga studio. He stayed for there for some time. And there the problem was that Dr. Mishra's spiritual philosophy was different, and Prabhupada's philosophy was different. And Dr. Mishra was actually scared that अगर इनका preaching सुना तो मेरे जो फॉलोवर्स है वो इनके तरफ डाइवर्ट ना हो जाए. तो डॉक्टर मिश्रा थॉट दैट हाँ स्वामी जी को हेल्प करेंगे, लेकिन थोड़ा कीर्तन वगैरह करने में. हाउएवर देयर इज वन पॉइंट कि मैं समरी में पॉइंट ये बोलना चाहती हूँ कि जितने भी लोगों के पास प्रभुपाद रहे, उन सबका एक्सपीरियंस जो मैं पढ़ रही थी पिछले टाइम, जो प्रिपेयर मैं कर रही थी, so I would want to say that everyone said that Prabhupada was very affectionate. He used to cook for them. He used to feed them, and very affectionate. तो उनके साथ रहकर उनको भी एक अपनापन महसूस हुआ. उनको भी लाइक एक नई चेतना आ गई. They experienced some rejuvenation in themselves, bodily and spiritual rejuvenation. तो उनको भी वो सब हुआ. सबके एक्सपीरियंसेस सबने यही बात बोली जो भी प्रभुपाद के बारे में समझ पाए. एंड देन वहां से प्रभुपाद मूव. तो व्हाट डिड डॉक्टर मिश्रा डू? डॉक्टर मिश्रा ने उनको अपने योगा स्टूडियो से ही शिफ्टेड हिम to the adjacent building in room number 307. It was a very small room. So Prabhupada, thought that it is not a nice place किसी के लिए आके बैठने के लिए. तो उन्होंने अपना टाइपराइटर रखा और टाइपराइटर को ही अपना टेबल वगैरह सब बनाया. एंड यू नो अपना काम करते थे. अपने बुक्स वगैरह रखे वहां पे, जो भी उनके श्रीमद् भागवतम वगैरह थे. तो एक बहुत छोटा सा रूम था वो. तो बट प्रभुपाद was very welcoming, was very friendly, and was accepting whatever help he could get from his acquaintances, because at that time Prabhupada did not know anyone, and he was other than being at someone else's mercy, mainly he was at Krishna's mercy. See what happens, Prabhuji, to answer your question. The whole point that I am telling all this, I'm sharing all this to answer your question is Prabhupada already knew, like Prabhupada already saw the condition of the people living there, but he was praying to Krishna like uh, inwardly, and he was praying to Krishna that you have brought me here. I'm sure that you have some business. Otherwise, आप मुझे ऐसी जगह पे क्यों लेके आते? So he was like he was not looking कि अरे community खराब है, अरे social life ऐसी है यहाँ पे. He was not looking on a material level. He was feeling pity about the people कि ये बेचारे भटके हुए हैं सबके सब, क्योंकि they have lost relationship with Krishna and they are not connected to Krishna. So for like a doctor, एक पेशेंट का हालत कितना भी खराब हो, डॉक्टर डजंट सी कि अरे बाप रे पेशेंट को देखो ये कैसा है कैसा है. डॉक्टर is more enthusiastic looking at the condition, is even more enthusiastic to treat and cure the person. तो उनके जो भी लाइफस्टाइल, जितने भी लोग हम अभी भी डिस्कस करेंगे आगे, जो रहने वाले हैं प्रभुपाद के साथ, तो वो सब लोगों का प्रभुपाद ने लाइफस्टाइल देखा. प्रभुपाद सैली के साथ और गोपाल अग्रवाल के साथ यूज्ड टू गो टू shopping mall to see what it is like, the culture, to get to know the culture of America. And वहां से फिर एक दिन क्या हुआ, एंड ऐसे करते 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 प्रभुपाद 307 में आ गए, और प्रभुपाद का 2 महीने का वीजा जो एक्सपायर हो गया था वो भी एक्सटेंड हो गया. So it's described in winters, right? तो like somewhere नवंबर दिसंबर आ गया 1965 का, एंड 7 इंचेस आइस होती थी वहां पे, इतनी आइस होती थी, और 50 किलोमीटर पर आवर के हिसाब से विंडी हो गया, इतना कि 2 बार नेशनल इमरजेंसी डिक्लेयर कर दिया गया. तो प्रभु, एंड एमिड दैट वो अकेले छोटे से रूम में, जब डॉक्टर मिश्रा ने शिफ्ट किया ये सोच के कि डॉक्टर मिश्रा को भी डर लगा कि इनकी फिलॉसफी से प्रभावित ना हो जाए, वो अकेले रूम में भी कृष्णा के फोटो को 2 बार भोग लगाना, चैंटिंग करना भागवतम. तो अ डिवोटी इज नॉट like is not considering the outside circumstance. He is always absorbed in Krishna and looking at whatever lifestyle you are talking about, whatever whatever combating with the guilt you are talking about, uh, looking at the condition and looking at the life of people there, he is always enthusiastic to encourage them to cure. Doctor will always encourage the patient to take the right medicine. However, uh, like जैसा जो भी होता है, जैसे यहाँ पे अभी मैं जो whatever I am doing यहाँ पे, I am sharing whatever I have learned. I can do my best to share what I've learned, what I've heard, but I can facilitate, the I can facilitate, and I can speak about Krishna, share about Krishna, share something on the WhatsApp group, but taking it or not taking it, and applying it or not applying it, is in the hands of the audience. I can just pray to Krishna. I can just be a server, instrument in Krishna's hand. I just have to do my work, and I just have to pray to Krishna to, like, that everyone accepts sincerely and benefits. If even if they are not accepting, at least they should benefit in some way or other. उनको मटेरियली भी बेनिफिट होगा, क्योंकि आप एक साधु के कांटेक्ट में आएंगे, डिवोटी के कांटेक्ट में आएंगे, तो अननोइंगली भी उसका बेनिफिट होता है.
Correct.
नोइंगली अननोइंगली अनइंटेंशनली सब तरीके से उसका बेनिफिट होता है। तो डॉक्टर मिश्रा के वहां से फिर 307 में एक बार उनका टाइपराइटर एंड उनका जो टेप रिकॉर्डर था, जो उनको किसी डॉक्टर मिश्रा के एक्वेंटेंस ने गिफ्ट किया था, वो चोरी हो गया। एंड वहां पे जो जेनिटर था, वो ऐसे बता रहा था ना कि आपके रूम के ऊपर की खिड़की का कांच तोड़ के समवन जस्ट dropped in the room and took it away. So Prabhupada doubted that this janitor only has stolen my typewriter and tape recorder, but he had no proof. So then after that उन्होंने कुछ नहीं किया, उन्होंने वहां से भी चले गए वो। तो उन्होंने सोचा कि ये डॉक्टर मिश्रा के पास भी रहे कि इतना कुछ हो नहीं रहा है। और सब डॉक्टर मिश्रा का जो ऑडियंस थे वो थे the elderly kind of people। तो उनको और वो टाइम पे ना पैराडॉक्स पैराडॉक्स रेस्टोरेंट लोअर ईस्ट साइड में सब स्पिरिचुअली इंक्लाइंड पीपल इकट्ठा होके ना, दे यूज टू sit and have tea and coffee and talk about similar spiritual interests। and वो टाइम पे ऐसे सब ना आर्टिकल वगैरह देख के प्रभुपाद के बारे में दे स्टार्टेड टॉकिंग कि ऐसे स्वामी जी आए हैं, 307 में रहते हैं डॉक्टर मिश्रा के वहां पे, तो जाना चाहिए विजिट करने के लिए। वहां से प्रभुपाद वहां से निकलने की सोच रहे थे, तो जब प्रभुपाद को पता चला ना कि लोअर ईस्ट साइड में ऐसे ऐसे बात हो रही है, लोअर ईस्ट साइड में practically hippies are there, but they are young, they are energetic, they are enthusiastic। So Prabhupada thought कि चलो चलो let's shift there, maybe Krishna is indicating that you should go there। तो वहां का जो सिक्योरिटी गार्ड था 307 का, उन्होंने प्रभुपद को वार्न किया, ये सेड यहाँ पे तो आपका सिर्फ टाइपराइटर चोरी हुआ है, वहां जाएंगे तो मर्डर भी हो सकता है, मत जाओ वहां पे। तो नेवरदलेस प्रभुपाद केम, क्योंकि उनको सिर्फ यही था कि आई हैव टू गिव कृष्णा, आई हैव टू somehow create a center फॉर कृष्णा कॉन्शियसनेस। उनका सबसे बड़ा मिशन वो था। एंड उसकी वजह से he was ready to stay in a condition, in whichever condition Krishna was putting him। So uh, Prabhuji, to elaborate on your question, I would like to say that sometimes you don't understand कि आपको क्या मिल रहा है, उस टाइम पे शायद नहीं समझ में आता, बट लेटर पार्ट ऑफ लाइफ में यू अंडरस्टैंड एंड यू ट्राई टू काइंड ऑफ अप्लाई कि आपने क्या सीखा है, क्या सुना है, क्या पाया है। तो आप भले उस पर्सन के कांटेक्ट में रहो ना रहो। अब जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल, लेट्स टॉक अबाउट यू एंड मी। व्हेन आई गो बैक टू इंडिया, आई एम डेफिनेटली गोइंग टू गो बैक टू इंडिया, आई विल ऑलवेज रिमेम्बर यू कि वहां पे एक विद्युत प्रभु थे। एंड he used to come whenever he regularly attended the katha, and he used to be very enthusiastically listening to whatever I was sharing, and you will also remember me। So maybe we will be out of touch, but those memories will always be there, and it will always keep motivating you to do good, even if you are not, even if you have not fully accepted the whatever I've shared, it will always motivate you to be on the righteous path to do good, and it will always uplift you, it will always be there in your heart, like a guiding। जैसे परमात्मा कैसे गाइड करते हैं, प्रभुपाद को कृष्णा ने कैसे एक तरीके से उकसाया कि आप वो लोअर ईस्ट साइड में जाओ। So Prabhupada came there and he started living at the lower east side। And lower east side में ऐसा था कि all hippies, ऐसा सब LSD लेके पड़े रहते थे, कहीं पे भी गिरे हैं, कहीं पे भी कुछ भी है। एंड प्रभुपाद वाज थिंकिंग, प्रभुपाद वाज आल्सो स्पेंडिंग नाइट्स विद, कि जैसे मतलब एक लैम्प के नीचे, एक ट्री के नीचे कोई कहीं पे भी कुछ भी, ऐसे ही प्रभुपाद का भी was going, but he was very enthusiastic to preach. उनका वो भोग लगाना, उनका भागवतम के ऊपर काम करना, उनका जो उनका रूटीन था एक, वो उनका उनका चलता रहा। देन उस पैराडॉक्स रेस्टोरेंट में एक हार्वे कोहेन और व्हाट वाज द अदर नेम, हार्वे कोहेन एंड बिल एप्स्टन, हाँ, हार्वे कोहेन एंड बिल एप्स्टन were two good friends, and Harvey Cohen was a freelancer, and Bill Epstein was a very, well-built, handsome guy, and they knew about Prabhupada. उन्होंने भी सुन रखा था उस चर्चा में जो होती थी उस रेस्टोरेंट में, तो उनका बड़ा मन हुआ कि प्रभुपाद से मिलने जाएंगे जाएंगे। तो they went to meet Prabhupada, you know, and they were very kind of influenced by um uh, Prabhupada's way of talking. Prabhupada would also connect with very friend in a very friendly manner, would also connect with people in a personal way. तो हार्वे कोइन ने सोचा कि आपको रहने को जगह चाहिए, तो मेरा रूम पार्टनर है डेविड एलन, राइट? तो आई एम शिफ्टिंग उसके उससे, तो आप डेविड एलन के साथ क्यों नहीं रहते? एंड एट दैट टाइम प्रभुपाद वाज ऑलरेडी लुकिंग फॉर एन अपॉर्चुनिटी फॉर अ गुड प्लेस वेर ही कैन वर्क ऑन हिज मिशन। तो प्रभुपाद एग्रीड एंड स्टार्टेड स्टेइंग विद डेविड एलन, एंड दैट्स हाउ ये कुछ शुरुआत के लोग हैं। जैसे प्रभुपाद यूज्ड टू वॉक ऑन द स्ट्रीट्स ऑफ मैनहट्टन, तो मैनहट्टन पे भी लोग ऐसे देखते थे स्वामी जी आ रहे हैं जा रहे हैं, किसी को कुछ परवाह नहीं होती थी। तो कुछ लोगों से उनके ना वॉक करते करते दोस्ती हो गई। जैसे एक मिस्टर रूबिन इज अ पर्सन जो uh, जो would talk with Prabhupada, would sit on a park bench and talk with Prabhupada, and he was always surprised कि प्रभुपाद बोलते थे कि हमारे बहुत सारे सेंटर्स हैं, हमारे बहुत सब कुछ है, तो बुक्स है, हमारा लिटरेचर है, हमारा भजन कीर्तन, everything is there, but it will take time to manifest. So Mr. Rubin would always think that he is a lonely sannyasi, having no one in his life, having no one to take care of him. So why does he always say कि हमारा हमारा हमारा? वो अकेले तो है, वो बहुत सरप्राइज होते थे उस बात से। बट on a deeper level, if you see, he would always talk that me and my spiritual master. If you realize about what Prabhupada is talking, that me and my spiritual master, it is because of my spiritual master that his desire that I have come here, and हमारे जो philosophy है वो जल्दी से प्रकाशित हो जाएगा पूरी दुनिया में. So he was very hopeful, very optimistic. So David Allen के साथ Prabhupada used to stay, and Prabhupada used to stay in the loft and silently work, and Prabhupada used to also cook for him. And Prabhupada से कभी कभी if David Allen used to ask कि कैसे मैं आध्यात्मिक जगत में प्रगति कर सकता हूँ जल्दी आध्यात्मिक लाइफ में, so Prabhupada used to get very excited, and he used to mention it in lectures also. Like चाहे रूम नंबर 307 हो, चाहे लोअर ईस्ट साइड हो, कहीं भी हो, प्रभुपाद ने हफ्ते में 3 दिन लेक्चर लेना शुरू कर दिया था। तो जो भी लोग उनके लेक्चर में आते थे ना, उनको वो बोलते थे कि डेविड एलन माय रूम पार्टनर यू नो very enthusiastically asked me that how I can progress in my spiritual life. So I am very happy. तो उनको ऐसे लगता था मन में कि David Allen would become the first person to take up Krishna consciousness. However, एक बार ऐसा हुआ कि he became so much carried away under the influence of LSD that he sometimes he used to sit quietly Sometimes he used to behave aggressively. So one time Prabhupada was silently working on his typewriter, and David Allen, एकदम ऐसे गुस्से में आके एकदम प्रभुपाद के सामने फेस टू फेस बैठ गया. तो प्रभुपाद asked him that what's the matter, what happened. तो वो तो कोई जवाब देने की हालत में नहीं कुछ. तो प्रभुपाद अंडरस्टूड कि अभी जो ये हालत में है, ही इज एक्सट्रीमली वायलेंट एंड एग्रेसिव, ही कैन डू एनीथिंग. मतलब कुछ भी अनुचित कर डालेगा अभी. तो प्रभुपाद ने अपना सामान वगैरह कुछ नहीं लिया वहां से. एंड प्रभुपाद वहां से भागे और न्यूयॉर्क की स्ट्रीट्स पे चल रहे थे. तो सोच रहे थे वो कि डेविड एलन में और ये न्यूयॉर्क के स्ट्रीट्स पे जो हालत है, उसमें कोई ज्यादा डिफरेंस नहीं है. लोग इधर भी ऐसे ही घूम रहे हैं, नशे में एंड ऑल दैट. एंड so he was thinking whether I should call David Mishra or not, or uh, डेविड मिश्रा को फोन करूं. बट नहीं, उन्होंने सोचा डेविड मिश्रा चैप्टर इन माय लाइफ इज ओवर, वहां पे वापस नहीं जाना. और गोपाल और सैली के पास भी वापस नहीं जाना. वॉट एवर इट इज, वो मेरे उस पे ही है. और जहाँ मतलब जितने जगह पे प्रभुपाद रहे, तो जब प्रभुपाद रूम नंबर 307 में थे, तो प्रभुपाद ने अपने गॉड ब्रदर को लेटर भी लिखा कि यहाँ से अगर आप कुछ इंडिया से कुछ फाइनेंशियल हेल्प देंगे तो बेटर होगा, क्योंकि ऐसे उतना अमेरिका सिचुएशन ऑल्सो ही ट्राई टू एक्सप्लेन. एंड अपना जो उनका मिशन था वो भी उन्होंने बोला कि यहाँ पे भी एक सेंटर होगा तो अच्छा होगा. लोगों को बहुत जरूरत भी है, और लोग कृष्णा कॉन्शियसनेस को लेने के लिए एंथुसियास्टिक भी है. तो कुछ फाइनेंशियल हेल्प मिलेगी शायद एक बिल्डिंग खरीदने के लिए, तो इट वुड बी गुड. तो ऐसे करके प्रभुपाद ने बहुत स्ट्रगल किया. देन फाइनली कम्स द टाइम, जब वो मतलब न्यूयॉर्क के स्ट्रीट्स पे चल रहे थे, तो ही डिसाइडेड टू कॉल वन ऑफ हिज रेगुलर कमर्स, one of his regular comers, which is Carl and Eva, regularly used to come to his lectures. So he called Carl, and he went to Carl's house, and Carl and Eva, welcomed him nicely. And then Eva thought that let's put up in the newspaper that Swamiji requires a place to stay. तो उसने न्यूज़पेपर में डाला, एंड न्यूज़पेपर में डाल के वहां के जो एक रियल एस्टेट एजेंट थे, मिस्टर गार्डेनर मिस्टर गार्डेनर केम एंड ही सजेस्टेड that 26th Avenue, the first ISKCON temple location, was a gift shop was a gift shop by a Sanskrit professor earlier, but that place is there. You can stay there, and the rent will be like $125 per month. तो प्रभुपाद ने कुछ नहीं सोचा. प्रभुपाद ने बाद में क्या होगा, आगे कैसे होगा, क्या होगा, मनी एंड ऑल दैट, प्रभुपाद सेड कि अभी का तो करते हैं, एटलीस्ट लेट्स स्टार्ट, आगे जो होगा देखेंगे. तो प्रभुपाद सेड ओके. एंड मिस्टर गार्डनर को भी ही he sold some copies of Srimad Bhagavatam, तो उससे भी कुछ पैसा है. एंड मिस्टर गार्डनर, देन Mr. Gardner थे, and Carl and Eva were there, and Michael Michael was one of friends of Carl and Eva. तो वो सब मिलके they became the first few trustees of ISKCON like temple, and that's how in like July 1966 ISKCON was incorporated. एंड मिस्टर गार्डनर ने और माइकल और ईवा के फ्रेंड्स ने बहुत हेल्प की है स्वामी जी की. टू जो दो सूटकेसेस थे वहां से लाके उनको 26th एवेन्यू में सेटल करने के लिए. मिस्टर गार्डनर पुट हिम लाइक अ टेलीफोन कनेक्शन, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी एंड वाटर फैसिलिटी. तो इस तरह करके 26th एवेन्यू में प्रभुपाद स्टार्टेड स्टेइंग, एंड प्रभुपाद ने एक बैनर ही लगा दिया वीकली क्लासेस के लिए. एंड प्रभुपाद वाज ऑलवेज लाइक वेलकम, कि अगर किसी को नॉट ओनली फॉर क्लासेस, अगर किसी को पर्सनली भी बात करना है, वाज ऑलवेज वेलकम। एंड प्रभुपाद ने एक और चीज की, प्रभुपाद पुट अनदर बैनर विच सेड इफ यू वांट टू लर्न कुकिंग देन कुकिंग क्लासेस के लिए people can come. So Prabhupada was very open to people, very down to earth, and very very accommodating. Like जैसे एक और था जो भी विलेज वॉइस करके एक पेपर था, तो उसके रिपोर्टर को भी प्रभुपाद के किसी नोन कांटेक्ट ने ही बुलाया था कि प्रभुपाद के लिए एक और बार न्यूज़पेपर में डालना चाहिए कि ऐसे इंडिया से आए हो। तो उनका नाम था थॉमस हावर्ड। So Thomas Howard also recollects that when he met Prabhupada, he instantly liked him, कि उनका उनका स्टैटर, उनका सब कुछ उनको अच्छा लगा। जैसे मिले, ही वाज लाइक, कैसे होता है जो पीपल हु आर लाइक ऑन अ वेरी हाई कॉन्शियसनेस थिंग, जो इतने ऊंचे तक पहुंच चुके होते हैं, वो लोअर लेवल के लोगों से कनेक्ट नहीं कर पाते, बट प्रभुपाद वाज able to connect so well, and Prabhupada was so practical. तो प्रभुपाद इज लाइक कोई बैरियर नहीं, कोई सेक्रेटरी नहीं, कुछ नहीं। इफ यू वांट टू टॉक टू मी, यू कैन कम टू टॉक टू मी। क्लासेस भी हफ्ते में 3 बार चल रहे हैं। अभी 26 एवेन्यू मैक्सलेस गिफ्ट लाइक इस्कॉन का इनकॉर्पोरेशन भी हो गया, बट लोगों को वहां से इतनी सारी गाड़ियां भी गुजरती हैं। कुछ लोगों को पता है, कुछ लोगों को लगता है कि अरे कोई नया रहने आया है, कुछ लोग परवाह नहीं करते। So in all the circumstances also, Prabhupada continued continued serving Krishna, continued doing his personal sadhana, and that's how it is. तो उन्होंने कभी भी ये नहीं सोचा कि और कभी भी किसी को ऐसे फील नहीं कराया that you're following a different lifestyle and this is not correct lifestyle, or जो the lifestyle that I am following is correct. No, it's not like that. He was so loving and so accommodating, and जो जैसे भी उनको जो हेल्प मिलती थी, नहीं मिलती थी, he used to always welcome opportunities। and कभी वो सोचते भी थे कि वृंदावन में I was so respected, and इंडिया के वाइस प्रेसिडेंट से मुझे ओपन इनविटेशन था, बट आई एम हियर ऑन द स्ट्रीट्स ऑफ न्यूयॉर्क wandering, not knowing where to go. So it's like that. And to conclude, I would actually like to share one of my personal experiences with you, which will hopefully uh, give a clear understanding of your question. So when I was about to come to Canada, मेरा जो भी वीजा प्रोसेस चल रहा था कनाडा का, so I was not inclined to come to Canada for several of my personal reasons, और मैं थोड़ी हेजिटेंट भी थी। एंड उस टाइम पे आई वाज सो डिस्टर्ब दैट आई वाज गेटिंग एंजाइटी अटैक। मुझे लग रहा था that why is Krishna not listening to my prayers, that I don't want to go, but still this thing is happening, I don't want to leave India, and like just for a career purpose। तो मैं ये सोचती थी कि अगर कृष्णा यहीं पे कुछ जॉब अरेंजमेंट कर दे तो मुझे जाने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी। तो he was doing totally opposite, and I didn't want to come here, मतलब not even in the wildest of my dreams मैं आना नहीं चाहती थी यहाँ पे। तो लॉन्ग स्टोरी कट शॉर्ट, मैं एंजाइटी के टैबलेट्स ले रही थी, मेरी तबीयत बहुत खराब हो गई थी। देन वन डे I went to Radha Shyam Sundar, I sat in front of them, and वो दवाई का पत्ता मेरे हाथ में था। I had that strip in my hand, and I said, क्या मतलब मैं वो दवाई का स्ट्रिप देख रही हूँ और राधा श्याम सुंदर को देख रही हूँ। एंड आई सेड, मतलब ये क्या है, राधा श्याम सुंदर है मेरी लाइफ में, फिर भी मुझे एंजाइटी के टैबलेट्स खाने पड़ रहे हैं। लाइक आई शुड फील शेमफुल अबाउट इट, राइट? So uh, so I called my शिक्षा guru and I said, प्रभु जी ऐसी ऐसी बात है, आपको तो सब पता ही है, बट आपको ये भी पता है कि मैं परेशान हूँ, मैं बहुत परेशान हूँ। ऐसी ऐसी बात है, मेरे को एनजाइटी का टैबलेट लेना पड़ रहा है, एनजाइटी अटैक आ रहा है मुझे, तो मुझे आपसे मिलना है। तो बहुत लंबा हमारा एक, मैं गई मिलने, और बहुत लंबा हमारा 1 घंटा कन्वर्सेशन चला। सब मैंने मेरे मन में जो भी था मैंने बात की, और तो उसके बाद हम लोग कुछ बात कर रहे थे कृष्णा के बारे में। एंड मैंने उनको बोला, प्रभु जी एक चीज मुझे बहुत बहुत डर करती है कि हम कृष्णा को मानते हैं बट हम कृष्णा की नहीं मानते। So this is this really bothers me sometimes कि like we worship कृष्णा, बट कृष्णा की अगर मर्जी कुछ है तो हम उसको मान के राजी नहीं, बट प्रभुपाद इज टोटल ऑपोजिट। प्रभुपाद इज टोटल ऑपोजिट। लाइक मैं अभी जब पढ़ रही थी लेक्चर से पहले, तो मैं ये सोच रही थी कि मेरे जीवन में थोड़ी अपेरेंट प्रतिकूलता आई तो मैं परेशान हो गई, एंजाइटी टैबलेट्स लेने की नौबत आ गई मेरे यहाँ पे आने से पहले। और प्रभुपाद इज लाइक टोटल ऑपोजिट कंडीशन, एवरीथिंग इज ऑपोजिट, बट ही इज लाइक हैप्पीली डिपेंडेंट ऑन कृष्णा। लाइक तो हम तो लाइक क्या है, मतलब हम तो उसके आसपास भी नहीं है। हमें लगता है कि हम इतना चैंटिंग कर रहे हैं, ओ वी आर डूइंग चैंटिंग, वी आर रीडिंग भागवतम, वी आर दिस वी आर दैट, बट अभी तो हमारे मन में कृष्ण प्रेम आना शुरू हो गया होगा या आ गया है, बट वी आर नोवेयर नियर एक्चुअली। तो हम वी वी जस्ट हैव टू शेयर विद people out, we just have to put full effort, एंड जो उसको एक्सेप्ट करे, जो नहीं करे, जो एक्सेप्ट करे, जैसे भी एक्सेप्ट करे, इट विल बी बेनिफिशियल। और अगर लाइक कोई अनइंटेंशनली भी एक डिवोटी के कांटेक्ट में आता है तो उसको अज्ञात सुकृति मिल जाती है। सो अगर लाइक आप सैली के बारे में बोल रहे थे, सैली और गोपाल के बारे में, सो सैली और गोपाल इवन इफ दे डिड नॉट परफेक्ट देयर लाइफ having the association of Prabhupada, they definitely got some agyata sukriti, which will definitely give them a chance to kind of continue their spiritual journey। क्योंकि जब आप एक डिवोटी के कांटेक्ट में आते हो ना, तो अगर आपकी स्पिरिचुअल जर्नी शुरू हुई होती है तो उसमें प्रोग्रेस हो जाती है, अगर नहीं शुरू हुई होती तो वो शुरू हो जाती है। तो वहां से कृष्णा फिर आगे 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 लेके आपको कृष्णा जाते हैं। सो यू नीड नॉट बॉदर अबाउट फीलिंग गिल्टी, यू नो नॉट बॉदर अबाउट एनीथिंग कि पहले क्या हुआ आगे क्या होने वाला है। तो आई एम अ पर्सन हु गेट्स वेरी इजीली वेरी वरीड, मैं बहुत वरी करती हूँ कभी कभी। तो मुझे फिर याद आता है कि माय शिक्षा गुरु राधा गोपीनाथ प्रभु जी हैज टोल्ड मी कि इतना वरी नहीं करना होता है, एंड यू जस्ट हैव टू डू द बेस्ट एंड लीव द रेस्ट। So that's it. I would like to end it here for today, and I hope I could answer your question.
Yes, definitely.
And if you would like to say something and share something, uh, please go ahead. And I'm sorry I had to go a little fast today because
No, that's okay. No, like the last point is correct thing. We have to not just like believing in Krishna means following Krishna, right? We have to come on to this strategy.
yeah.
Maujuda.
But I hope that you could relate with all the other points as well that I made.
Yeah, definitely. Other point also, but this is the main point. I feel so.
Yeah, but you know what? Like today while I was speaking, I could understand that there are many. I'm going a little fast because I have to cover a lot. Like in next session also, I have to cover a lot. So I will only pick up the major things and I will discuss about it. But the essence of discussing this Prabhupada Leelamrita is that we have to like get in touch with Prabhupada, Many devotees already know about Prabhupada, many don't know. So we have to somehow or other get in touch with Prabhupada, and we have to kind of, start realizing what we are doing, what is correct, what is wrong, and slowly and gradually turn our lives if in whatever way possible, and then we can definitely benefit. That's the whole and sole purpose for us to, do this thing. And um, mistakes, I make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. But for Krishna, I think everyone sees the result here, but Krishna is the one who sees the efforts, right? So yeah, that's my only effort. So I really hope that you liked it, and
Definitely, definitely.
so thank you so much, Prabhuji. So if you have anything to share, you can connect with me on person also, and you can share, and I will definitely make some announcements on the group later. And yeah, we are done for today, I think. So next week will be the last session. We'll cover the major things quickly, and we'll finally wrap up with the disappearance Leela of Prabhupada. So here it is. So thank you so much for joining today.
And soon we will start with the Krishna book.
We are starting with the Krishna book somewhere around 19th of October.
Okay, got it.
No, we are not. We are not actually starting with the Krishna book. So it's going to be like I will
Like
pick up
summarized
some
lecture like
parts.
this,
Sorry.
like discussions like this.
Yeah. So I'll pick up some pastimes from Krishna book, some pastimes from other thing, and several other topics. So there is much more coming your way. Don't worry about it. We have kept it wide and open, the range of topics. So I hope you like it. And for you, I think I especially did the 2:30 to 3:30 thing. And I hope that others will also be able to join at that time.
Yes, yes,
Thank you so much, Prabhuji. I hope you liked it.
definitely. Hare
Thank you.
Krishna.
Thank you. Thank you. Hare Krishna.